Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
So I'm glad to report is Jim Beglin. Cheers, Peter, it's a privilege to be here, it really is.
And there really are few places on earth quite like this, the grand cathedral of football that is the Giuseppe Meazza.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Keylor Navas. He could make all the difference.
He's having a go! Well, the contact was true enough. The Amat. Looking for options for movement. Opts to play it back. Goes for the shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It's time on the ball here, that is good pressing. Takes a shot! And that is certainly not
To go for the shot, even if he was being closely marshalled.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Cross goes in, the big header! It's there! Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and read it perfectly.
After 10 minutes is number 31.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Oh, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. It's run loose, who's going to get there? For the keeper. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Indonesia are really in a...
He's gone for goal! Oh, it rattles the bar! Finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Shifted it to the flank. Tries to pass it through. Off the post! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Lobbed in behind. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Played out to the left flank. He's had a shot! And for a moment, time still.
Well, let that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be made to pay.
Diverted. Amat. Plays a sharp little ball here. He's tried one! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
That's a throw. He's in a good chance! Really well taken goal. They have come roaring back.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awful.
Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish.
Speed of thought, speed of action, another really clever finish. They failed to make anything of their lead, and it's so typical that this happens. Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Great ball, a great chance! Brilliant! A finish right from the top draw! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Indonesia have scored 2 quick goals here and are 2-1 up. What a comeback. Can he latch on to this? I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
And get others into the match.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And that's going to be a booking. Played out to the right. Thinks about the shot. He's having a shot! A real chance. He's picked his way through. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And we hit half-time. Well, what a comeback.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And we're already back up and running after half-time. And it's made it... And the shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly isn't.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Pinches it off him.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And a chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? No messing about, just blood. Crosses it in. Goes for a shot! It's off target and by quite a way. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it. Come back almost at once. And he's had a hit!
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Can he finish? Oh, it's come off the upright.
Number 11. Coming on the field is number 9, substitution.
He's gone for goal! Just off target.
They keep going until they get it.
Played in. He gets big. That's another. And yes, it's there! Again, we are level. What a contest!
Yeah, and it's very much in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
Number 31.
And he's only too grateful.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Could try cutting inside here. Header! Oh, yes, it's there! Late in the day, this could well be it! It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible, and the finish.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he got a strong forehead behind that one.
And there was his third and the business. Doesn't he just?
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Out to the right.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And time is up. Indonesia did lead. Indeed, they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away. A defeat made even more painful by the way it came to pass. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Indonesia never really got into this game.